You know how you have a really good best friend? You want to know? It's if you can piss your pants in front of them and they don't care and they're still your friend. And this girl has seen me piss my pants so many times. I don't even smoke weed because I cough and then I pee my pants. Like, I know you thought that I just chose this outfit looking like the slowest cheetah on the planet. Second costume choice, I pissed myself earlier. But my friend here, she's seen me pee so many times. And the first time we were in high school, and I was drinking Boone's Farm wine in Cortez. I was wasted. I said, hey, I need you to pull over so I can pee. And I squatted on a dirt road. She thought she'd play a joke on me. She's like, hey, someone's coming! I stood up and I peed all up inside of my pants. Had to ride home with wet pants. Second time I peed in front of her, just so happened it was my birthday, my 25th birthday. Also the day she bought a brand new to herself 2007 Ford Focus, eh? Went out for my birthday, I did some blowjob shots and a couple of dental pills for my friend's painkillers, and I smoked a blunt. And then I got freaked out. Because I went to the DARE education program and I heard about getting perma-fried, and I was like, I don't know forever! I was freaking out. And I said, you gotta get me out of here. So she's like, okay, and I was driving in the seat and I felt that feeling that you have. And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna puke in my friend's car. So I opened the door to puke and I pissed my pants because I puked so hard in her car. If that makes you uncomfortable, I'm gonna tell you it's gonna get a lot rougher from here, y'all. So the third time was the first time I ever smoked a dab. Who likes dabs in here?
No.
There's your stoners. I knew I'd find them. Right there, you guys. Anyways, I went to a Cortez Police Department driving under the influence of drug training, and they showed me what a dab was, and I waited, and they were like, this is new marijuana. And then showed us a video of a 400 man taking a dab hit and passing out on a glass coffee table, and I was like, I'm never doing a dab, never. But then my friend peer pressured me. She's like, bitch, we're 40, let's do it, it'll be fun. I did. Thankfully we were on our patio sitting on those white pool chairs with the slats at the bottom because the pee just drained right to the bottom. But I'll tell you, guess what guys? Finally got that bitch back after 25 years. Happened at the Labor Day rally. You guys have the motorcycle rally over Labor Day? Oh yeah, we came out to scam on some dudes for sure. Found one named Troy Star, which I thought was an appropriate name for the weekend. But on the way home, she goes, hey, I really have to pee. And I was like, well, there's that rest area, but we can't really go in the bathroom. Someone got murdered there. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pull over, you just squat beside the car. I'm gonna roll the window down and listen to you pee and make sure you're okay. And so she did it. And then I was like, hey, someone's coming! But that bitch was wearing leather pants. I really got her. I know we're all tired of COVID, and I know you're all here tonight, and I know it's still something there, but I'll tell you, COVID was a weird time for me. Because before COVID, I turned down so much ass. I just turned down so much sex because I was like, I don't know why 27-year-old dudes are into me. I don't really get it. I'm like a 40-year-old bitchy woman. They love it. But I was so used to like, hey, no, not tonight. Like, there's an episode of Top Chef on, and I was like really thinking about like trying the same cheese. Maybe next weekend. And then in like March 29th of 2020, I panicked. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die without ever getting laid again. What am I gonna do? So I got back on the Tinder. A lot more couples nowadays. I'm a divorce lawyer. So I'm like, hey, before we start, I just need to know, if you ever get divorced, I'm ethically prohibited from representing either one of you. Now who's gonna take care of me first? Thank you. I found three. I had really low standards. The first one was a 27-year-old oil fielder. He had a steroid problem and a coke problem, never got an erection. Really petered out. You guys. The second one was a 33-year-old bisexual tree surgeon who carried a verse. We never had sex, but we did go shopping, and he told me what looks like shit on me, so we're probably gonna hang out again. It was great. The third one was a 52-year-old poly hippie that was really into the Grateful Dead. He was like, this is a little more my speed. My hips have been like pretty tight lately. I don't know if I can keep with those young bucks. He invited me to his house to listen to the 1992 Chicago Grateful Dead album, and then asked me to hold his cat while he gave it a subcutaneous injection. Pussy killer. So I did what anyone would do. I just kept sleeping with the same guy. I've been sleeping for 7 years. He lives in Moab. He only has one leg, which I know sounds weird, but ladies, his loss is my gain. He's a scissoring is hot. I didn't have to do anything, I just slide over it and like work it all, it's nice. But before I went, I was like, I need to do something. I need to do something to make myself look pretty, because I hadn't been to the salon. And so I decided that I was gonna like take care of the ZZ Top down below. Because it had been a little while since I'd done anything with it, and I was like, okay, we're gonna do this. So I got in the bathtub, and I was like, you know what, girl, you were like still flexible, you got your leg up the top, and I looked down and it looked great. You well, like a fresh Brazilian. And then I stood up, and I'm not even joking, it was like bald and patchy and gray, like Clay Howard. And if you don't know what Clay Howard looks like, I just want to make sure that you come on, see this. Why the fuck is she printing 8x10 boxes of fucking Clay Howard? And I ordered them like 25 times. Anyways, so I go to meet Moab and he's like, hey, what's that? And I was like, dude, I had ADHD, my arms got tired, I just left it, fuck it, I don't care. And then afterwards, he's like, hey, that was great, really pretty, but I just wanted to tell you, you remind me a little bit of the penguin. I said, I know, I look like Danny DeVito, I was trying! I said, no, that's not what I'm talking about. I said, your nose is getting a little bit long, you got that hump on your back. And I was like, well, you didn't hear me complaining when you tied my fucking arms down. And I was like, ah!